What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to EU4. If it started 100 years early, we're now into 1429, so we're only 15 years early now, but we're getting through it. Something tells me we won't have a similar looking map to what we normally have, but that's cool. And we will continue through the years. Let it run. Looks like Riga here could be the first country in trouble this episode. Well, I see Portugal and Morocco are at war again as well. We can... Is that? Oh no, Mentees. Okay. Starting to see some of the nations blob out again. In Turkey, there was a point where they all split up, but they seem to be back together. Who is this war? Galicia versus... Oh yeah, they have got Muscovy on their side, so they should be winning this. Pretty comfortably. Which they are. It's just obviously getting to Denmark. It is essentially impossible. Denmark will have some boats that will make it very difficult. There we go, there's a battle. Going down. Yep, that's won by Muscovy. They just beat a Denmark stack in there as well. So that's going well for them. And here we go. Portugal, are they... Oh, they've got Aragon here too. Yeah, they're going to be fine then, I would say. Going into Morocco, they might even have... They didn't call them France, but they could have done. If it gets bad, they know who to call. Here is how things are looking in the east at the moment. Shun is still one of the big nations, still fourth on that great powers list. No one's really catching them either at the moment. Bavaria is now on that list, I see as well. Of course, Bavaria and Poland is quite big. They have look at all these troops they have as well. And obviously they get the bonus for being the emperor. They have lots of provinces here too, and more troops. So they're pretty powerful. I think they have some really good allies too, so keep an eye on that. And yeah, Riga pretty much disappeared down to 2 provinces. Minsk has arrived, but yeah, Galicia getting a whole lot bigger. When did Morocco take Granada? I have no idea when that happened, but it happened at some point. Fair enough. Oh, now Hungary's at war with Galicia. What happened? Oh god, this must be the biggest one we've seen so far, I'd say. Serbia, Byzantium. Who declared this? What's going on? Who's done this? Hungary attacked Serbia. Hungary brought in Bosnia, Croatia, Bavaria, Brandenburg, the Palatinate, and Aquileia to fight Serbia, Byzantium, and Galicia. Volhynia, which is pretty big. Yeah, that is... It's going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot of battles, I think. I don't think there'll be a clear winner, but who knows, maybe there will be. Serbia certainly getting overrun as it stands. Byzantium's down here, and yeah, Galicia is also in trouble. This could be a big peace deal then for the east. Portugal is still progressing, but no peace deal as of yet. And England is losing to Bregenz. I don't know why they're at war with Bregenz. I don't know what has happened there. I don't know how England... That's a defender. Kuyeva and Geneva. I have no idea what England is doing. They attacked Bregenz. Sorry, what? How? What? Why? Why have you declared a conquest on that province? Am I missing something? What was it? Conquest of what? Larnatir. That sounds Irish, but how does Bregenz have a... No, they don't. I'm so confused. Let's search for it. I can't type that character though, that might be an issue. Larnatir. That is... Why is Bregenz the main person? I am... Is this Oh wait, does Bregenz own this? No, Kildare. So why is the conquest of this... Oh, I don't know. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but there we go. Maybe the tags have got mixed up or something, I don't know. Who was that? Kildare. I mean, they're not exactly close letters, so I have no idea. Okay, yeah, it's not gone well for Serbia, Byzantium. And Galicia, Volhynia, most of them pretty much fully occupied. Galicia is, Serbia is, Byzantium is getting there. They might, no, they lose another battle. It's not looking good for them at the moment. Oh god, Bavaria did just integrate Brandenburg to get Bavarian North Germany, so they have definitely climbed that list now. Oh, well, they're getting there, up to 6th. But yeah, they are pretty powerful. I wonder if we get a Germany. That would be cool. I don't know how plausible that is, but I mean, at the moment, they're sort of not doing great as emperor. They've done no reforms, but it's not... Oh no, they've done loads of reforms. Never mind, they're doing a great job, and it's not even 1444 yet, so they might unite the whole thing if they keep this up. That would be scary for the rest of the world, because this looks like quite a wide HRE compared to what it normally... Yeah, look at that. That would be unstoppable, I would imagine, if it formed. No matter how big a countries you have either side. France, I mean, hasn't done anything for a considerable amount of time. I guess they're just happy. They're sitting there number 1 in Europe for now. There's no pressure to do anything, but maybe soon we'll see them do something. I mean, yeah, they have southern England. Castile's gone. They're friends with Portugal, so there's no real rival to France at the moment. They are free to just go around doing what they want. Yeah, look, their rivals are Bavaria, Mamluks, Muscovy. I mean, none of those are particularly close. What did we get in this peace deal? Hungary definitely took this land. I don't know why they left Belgrade, but there we go. Splitting off. Is that still Serbia's capital? It doesn't say, but that would be... Wait, is that not Belgrade? Maybe? No, it is. I think. Beograde. Yeah, it would make sense. I don't know why they just went round. Maybe these provinces were worth more. Looks like Byzantium got away without losing anything, and Galicia also survived that one. There's another war between Galicia and Denmark. This time Muscovy's not in, but Novgorod is, and it's just against Denmark, so they probably will be okay. And Portugal did take more land off of Morocco. They continue to grow out this way. I believe they might be able to form Andalusia. That might be a formable for Portugal, or maybe it's Morocco. I'm getting this wrong, but I feel like that might be something they can form if they get big enough. Which is pretty cool. I'm just checking, but yeah, no one's here yet, and they shouldn't be, but I'm just thinking, you know, the AI can always do things a bit quicker sometimes than they should. But yeah, no one's out here yet. We've still got the Mayans. Lots of other different groups. Oh, Delhi. Okay, minus 47. And then there's 0. They're in another war as well. Who are you up against? What's going on here, Delhi? Oof, that is just about everyone else. I don't know if that was a coalition war. It probably was looking at this. And Delhi might end up paying for this. Paying the price if they lose quite heavily. Zhu here is going to... Who is this? Sri Gotapura. That's these guys. That is... Please don't take any land. I mean, I'm sure they will, but it would not do well for the borders. I'm guessing they maybe attacked this country. That's why, yes. Look, there you go. There's the peace deal. Khmer should then get the rest. Zhu will probably get this province. Are you doing anything at the moment? Shun is at war with Chagatai. There we go. That's a pretty big one, too. I think 4th and 8th in the world at the moment in great power status. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay, but the Blue Horde's on their team too. This will be tough to defend for Chagatai. Yazd has got a lot bigger. Europe looks very peaceful. I can see there's a couple of occupied provinces there in the north of Italy. That's it. Milan, yeah, they're going to struggle here, I would guess, against Savoy, especially with big Castile stack helping out. Oh, there's something going on up here as well. But inside the HRE, we'll try and ignore the little provinces. It's a lot to keep track of if we keep looking in there. Just sit on the outside and focus on Bavaria in particular, who have become very powerful in this game. I'm guessing the fact they had Brandenburg, they probably had them the whole time, and that was why they could quite easily expand out here when I wasn't sure why they could do it. The Blue Horde is fully occupied, so we might see them get separate pieced, and then they could set their sights back on Shun, and they actually have a good amount of troops here to defend. Who's this? Caucasia. Oh, they might grow if they were to grab some of this territory from Crimea. Poland is still around, I see. Is Lithuania still here? Oh, yep, still up here. Just sort of bouncing around the map. Earlier they were all down here, now they're up here. What's going on around the world? Let's have a look. There's not too much that I can see at the moment. But Caucasia and Byzantium v Crimea, we've seen that one. Aquileia, Hungary, Bosnia. Well, that's a team and a half right there. Against Trent. Yeah, well, they're going to win this one. That's just one province minus in the middle of all that. Biggest armies. Who's up there at the moment? The current leader is Delhi still. France is then on 100k. Bavaria is up to third now, looking very powerful. Then it's Chagatai, who are doing great, I would imagine, then, if they've got that many troops. Mamluks, Portugal, Shun, Muscovy, Japan, the White Horde, Morocco, two Sicilies, Sweden, and Byzantium, sort of your front page. Navies, Majapahit leads the way, then Denmark, Byzantium, France, Japan, Portugal, Sweden, the two Sicilies, Mamluks, Pegu, England, Wu, Morocco and Goryeo, all up there. Let's have a look at the main page as well while we're here. Just the front page. Highest prestige, Sukhothai leads the way. Biggest income is France, then Mamluks, Portugal, Bavaria, Muscovy, Japan, Sweden, Byzantium, Delhi, Injuids, Sukhothai, Morocco, two Sicilies, England. Who's got the worst inflation? Here we go. 83% in yuan. It started so well for them. They've got -3 stability, -99 prestige. It's not going too well for them. 7 war exhaustion too. Not ideal. The Aztecs have 20%, 12% for Damot, 10% for Han. This is the funniest name I've ever seen. What? That can't be real. I'm just imagining it being said in an Australian accent for some reason as well. But there we go. Because it's got the A at the end. There you go. There's nowhere particularly here that's too recognisable. Munster. Blue Horde 8%. Kilwa 8%. Chagatai and White Horde 7%. Just looking for any of the bigger countries that are maybe struggling a bit, but they seem to all be doing okay. Ming is of course not a big country in this save. We're getting pretty low now anyway. Hungary's at 3%, there you go. That's not exactly terrible. Highest treasuries, some people with 16... Who the heck? France with 16,500. I think it's because there might be like a cap. I think it's we're about to hit 1444. We're 1 year away, but I wonder if it unlocks buildings that they can then start to build again. Maybe that's why they've stacked up all this money. They might be locked behind some sort of tech boundaries. Development, we've sort of seen this. I think this list will slightly differ because it will include... Well, Muscovy's above Japan, but it doesn't include vassals. Japan obviously has some other bits to still integrate, hence not being above Muscovy here. Measure per hits on there. We've got 2 Sicilies coming up too. Max manpower. Bavaria actually has the highest amount. What's been going on while I was looking away? I just saw some peace deals go down. What's going on? Galicia is fighting Ukraine. Muscovy is in Riga. And that's about it. The rest of Europe pretty quiet at the moment. Did Chagatai beat Shun? Is that over? No, that seems to be over. Japan invaded Shun. Okay, Japan's feeling confident. I like that. I mean, Shun is full of separatists right now. What if they fall apart too? That would just add to the chaos. And yeah, I mean, if Japan wins this, that would be quite interesting. Shun's been doing pretty well till now. The Tuvans have grown. And I think changed colour from red to purple, but maybe someone else was red so it changed it, I don't know. I feel like they weren't purple all the time. But either way, they've grown. Delhi must have turned around their defeat because they have eaten into this territory here. I think they survived their coalition. Yep, they've got a truce for just about everyone. Well, we'll keep an eye on Shun. So we head back to Europe where Galicia has not yet peaced out. Neither is Muscovy. Is this a team effort? No, this was separate. And there we go. Galicia grows. They're still doing well despite that defeat that they were involved in. They are allied to Serbia, Muscovy, so that's pretty useful. And they're still a tributary state of the White Horde. So we'll see. The stronger they get, they might want their independence. I'm sure if Muscovy helps them, they could get that. Someone is blockading Morocco. Lucca. Okay, Lucca, you do that. There's a lot of countries that haven't been in any wars. You can tell because they haven't even got a truce. France, 2 Sicilies. England's been in a few that don't matter. I don't really know what they're trying to do. Scotland's another one. They've just sort of sat off for a bit, which is fine. Takes time. We are now into the normal game era. And things are looking very different to what we're used to, as the HRE will close in on the next reform. What have they already got as bonuses? So they've already got construction costs down and development costs down. I don't know if the gives casus belli on non-members. Okay, I don't know if this only counts to Bavaria or not. They've been voted by everyone or everyone. I'm not sure. Someone else will probably know. Emperor, see this, okay, I'm guessing everyone gets it on the previous one, but here the Emperor gets an extra diplomat and reputation, the rest get unrest. Here, state maintenance down, that's good for everyone. Emperor gets tax income plus 34, that is very nice for Bavaria. And everyone else gets that reputation. And then imperial authority from free cities will help them as well. And they can still, just on this stage, get mercenary recruitment costs down, and then get extra prestige and reduce their tech costs, and for themselves spread institution and disallow internal wars. It's pretty close. So if they do that, this block is going to be beginning to get a little scary very early on in the game. Shun did not collapse to rebels yet. They're still, oh, actually maybe Chen I don't think was here. Maybe they were, but maybe not. Portugal against Morocco again, with the help of Aragon again. As Morocco, Tripoli's in, but that's it. Yeah, Portugal's just going to keep eating away at this, which seems like a good strategy. Of course, they have not got exploration ideas yet. They will probably get them fairly soon, but yeah, they won't have those yet. But once they do, they might go and become a player in the New World as well, which will become, yeah, definitely important soon. Portugal, I don't know who will be the main players though. Normally, obviously, it's England, France, Castile and Portugal, but Castile and England not doing great, so it might just be France and Portugal dominating, or Sweden, Scotland maybe will get involved. Oh, a war here with Wallachia, who's, okay, that is, Byzantium is at war with Serbia. They were allied before, but it's obviously changed. Byzantium seems to be Doing pretty well. And Muscovy is now a great power. Shun did fall to 6th, so they must have lost some stuff. Even if I didn't... Maybe it was just Chen, but maybe they lost more than that. Sui here as well. Their name's not showing up, but they've popped up. Han. Okay, yeah, maybe they have lost some stuff. Fair enough. And I think maybe they lost land to Chagatai. I don't think they lost anything to Japan, though. Oh, there's more of Sui. I think their name is over that province. That's why it's not over this one. Injuids might grow again here. Who is this? Is Galicia again? No, okay, it's Germian, who have recovered since the Mamluks crushed them, although they have split in half somehow. Portugal, oh yep, taking more land to split Morocco, and this time Aragon also gets themselves a bit. I wonder, are they going to stay friends? If that friendship breaks, it's risky, and more importantly, I guess France could go after Aragon. That would jeopardise their relationship with Portugal, I guess. We will see what happens there. 1450 now. And Galicia... Oh, no, they didn't get all of Minsk, but one province, so they're closer to becoming a big red blob. Not Lithuania or Poland or the Commonwealth, but it's cool to have a different country be powerful in the region. It's the same with Turkey, I guess, with no Ottomans. We're seeing Byzantium do quite well at the moment. 2 Sicilies in Italy is another one. Oh, Galicia's in a war with Hungary again, though. No, wait, no, they're not. Wait, why are they in your land? Oh, they're not. Okay, never mind. My eyes playing tricks on me. Circassia did grow into Crimea, if you were wondering. Venice is occupied. Byzantium pieced out of that war. I think they took a few provinces here. Muscovy v Kvenland? Wait, no, what? Okay, no, it must be Sapmi versus Venland. And it looks like Venland has won. So they are probably going to get all of this. It's good for them. They'll grow a little bit. Not sure how long Sweden and Muscovy will keep them around, but there you go. I don't know. Are they allied to either of the... Oh, they're allied with Muscovy. So yeah, they're safe. That's a great ally for Muscovy to have. And ooh, this is in White Horde land. They are in this. Okay, they're at war with Muscovy, Hungary, Austria. Oh my goodness. How has this happened? Who declared what for this to start? Which one is it? It's always finding them. It's this top one. No, it's not this top one, but that includes the same people. Venice is in a lot of war. Venice is in like half of these wars. Where's the Muscovy one? I can't see it. Don't tell me it ended as soon as I clicked on it now. Attacker against White Horde. Okay, so it should come under M. Oh, yep, there it is. Sorry, they're on their own against White Horde and Teke. Oh, so the White Horde must just be in a separate war with Hungary. Okay. Well, they're going to be in trouble. This could, of course, not only see Muscovy get quite big, but we could see Galicia released to be their own nation as well. Go and do what they want. Because, I mean, they seem to be able to do that anyway as a tributary state. I don't think I've ever played with them, so I don't actually know how that exactly works, but it seems like they can do what they want. But Muscovy, yeah, easy win for them here. With the White Horde obviously occupied elsewhere as well. Not helping their cause. Right, Bavaria, they did embrace the next one, so they are getting through the reforms. But all the votes have flipped to Austria for some reason, which will change things, I guess, if Austria does become the emperor. Bavaria, maybe not too keen. I don't know if that will change over time, but yeah, I just looked and it's all flipped to Austria. But Bavaria is definitely the most powerful, regardless of whether they're emperor or not. I know they lose about 34k in troops, which is less. They have 48 here and another 50 plus here. But still, they would still be number 1, I would imagine, in the HRE. Regardless, Germian just got even bigger. They are eating everything up. Shun, they've not lost anything else as far as I'm aware. Oh, these guys, no, they were already there. They've survived their burst of rebels. Muscovy not pieced down. It looks like there's a bit of a fight back here from the White Horde. Morocco v the 2 Sicilies. Oh, that's interesting. I know they have 2 provinces in Africa. Yeah, that is going to be tough, I would say, for the Sicilies. They're not... Obviously, Spain and Portugal can just attack from... Well, Portugal and Aragon, sorry, can just attack from the land they already had. That doesn't apply. The Sicilies have to land things, and it doesn't seem to be going too well. But there we go, 1454, that will be it for today. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.